Hello, my cozy chair friends. Linnea here with Linnea's Cozy Crafts. How's it going? Happy Monday. Oh, I hope y'all had a great weekend. We did, although it was so hot. But before we get to that, I want to welcome two new comfy chair friends. We've got to scooch over a bit. Let's make room. All right, can you slide on in there? Nancy Lapierre and Mistyfan named Jenn. Welcome to my channel, and thank you to those of you who have been with me and are sticking with me. Much appreciated. Okay, so now I will go file those because I've taken care of that. And okay, so I'll just tell you a little bit real quick about our weekend. So Saturday, we went on a ride with some motorcycle clubs, and it was so much fun. It was hot. Oh my gosh, it was hot. We started at the waterfront pub in Bellingham. The only cool place there at that time, and it was like 10 o'clock in the morning, was around the corner by the water, standing right up against the bricks. That was it, because there was a nice breeze there, so that's where I stayed a lot of my time before we left. Then we left there, and we traveled down to Longhorn Saloon in Edison. And then from there, we went to Rex, and Jerry and I had a bite to eat there because we were both hungry by then, but not super hungry. So we split a BLT together. And then and we went to the Rex, REX, and I guess it's considered like, no, it's Conway. That one's Conway. And it's just a little store and with a beer garden and stuff. And we were keeping hydrating with water. Every place we stopped, I got water, and so did Jerry, and I made him drink it. He's not a real big fan of water, but he knows when I say drink, he drinks it. Anyhow, from there we peeled off with another group that didn't feel like going to the next place, and because the next place was called the Town Pump in Mount Vernon, and it's one of the oldest establishments there, and it's got no AC inside, and the only other place to sit is outdoors, and it's smack dab downtown Old Mount Vernon, and there it's hot. So we peeled on up to Blaine, Washington with our friends, and we had I had my first fish taco ever. Oh my gosh, y'all, so good. If you ever get to Blaine, Washington, go to the Oyster Bar. The best, well, I can't say they're the best, but to me they're the best because they're my first ones ever. And the fish tacos, they've got sriracha / aioli sauce on them. Oh, so good, so yummy. Anyway, then from there we took off and came home. We got home about 4:30. Sorry, I just took my shower. My ear is bugging me. It's got water in it. And we stayed in the cool AC. And then we decided to go for dinner. We went to dinner, and then we came home and just vegged. So I didn't do any knitting on Monday at all, but I got the gusset. Oh, I did. I picked up the gusset stitches on Friday. And so yesterday I did the gussets, and I completed the feet on them. So they are now ready for the toe shaping. I'll try to get that out of the way. There we go. They're going to be so pretty. Oh, that's a little wonky there. It's not wonky, but don't do that. Thank you. There. I'm trying to get it in the light. I just love this heel. It is one of the coolest heels I've ever knit on a sock. And then there's the, and you'll see it better when I get them all done, because I am going to block these on my sock blockers. So both socks are in the same exact state. And I do want to talk a little bit about second sock syndrome. I did answer Doris's question of Joshua and Doris Artman, but I'm going to talk a little bit about it now. So second sock syndrome, otherwise known as SSA, is when you get your first sock all knit up, and then you get to knit your second sock from scratch, or as I say, have to. So it's not fun. I mean, if you have that syndrome, some people don't mind it, but I do. And I was ever so glad when one of my knitting instructors said, well, why don't you knit them simultaneously? And I was like, huh? She goes, well, you'll need two different circulars, but because I use magic loop, and so, or DPNs, whatever, anyway. And so she told me cuff down would be cuff, cuff, and then leg, leg, and then heel flap, heel turn, heel turn. I usually do heel flap and turn, and then heel flap and turn, and then the foot, toe, toe, graph. If you're doing toe up, it's cast on toe, then foot, then heel area, and actually it's heel and gusset area, I think, and then the leg, and cuff, and you're done. So you just knit them, you just alternate. So that's what knitting simultaneously means, and that is what second sock syndrome is the dread of having to make another one. And the other thing is about knitting them simultaneously is that your tension is kept the same. For some reason, I don't know why, but that's the way it is. So you don't end up with a sock that's smaller or a sock that's bigger due to your tension. So there you go. Alrighty. I never did get to my Happy Mail videos last week. I'm going to do my best to do those today. I will show you one thing. Hang on one moment. My paint by number kit came. Isn't that box just lovely? And it did damage. Look at that. And it was actually smashed worse. I actually kind of poked it back out, but the canvas is a little bit smashed. I'm hoping that with a light iron that I can smooth it out and there'll be no problems. But look at that. There's a rip there. I don't know if you can see that, because they send it to you with just a plastic, this company does, it's called Craft Ease, with just a plain plastic mailer. It's not padded or anything, and USPS is not supposed to put these through a machine. So I think what happened was they put something else heavy on it, on top of it, which is stupid. But anyways, it is a really cute kit. This is the picture. It's a sea turtle. You see that? There we go. So there's that. Okay, are we counting up? Yeah, we are. Okay, so I think that's it for today. Oh, other than after I get these socks finished up today, I got a test crochet pattern from Pamela, Pamela's Adoring Crochet. So I'll be making that, and then I have a test crochet scarf to make for Erica Lufkin, or a Lufkin. I think it's Lufkin. And then after that, I think I'm test knitting for Connie of Just Another Stitch, her alien beanie, which sounds intriguing. And then I think I'm going to go back to cross stitch after that. And I might have to wait a little bit for Connie's pattern to test knit. So that'll give me a chance to get some cross stitching done too. So anyway, none of those are going to take me very long, I don't think. So anyway, I hope you all have a great day. Remember to be kind. I hope you're blessed. Know that I love each and every single one of you. And we'll see you soon. Ciao for now. Mwah.